What's up YouTube, it's your boy Jay Will, back at it again with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be going over simple tips and tricks on how to make melodies that actually sell. Alright, so if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and oh yeah, bring in the hook. Alright y'all, so the first thing I want to go over with you all is tip number one, and that's definitely keep it as simple as possible. You can't go wrong with 3 or 4 notes. Alright, I know hearing today's music, you hear a lot more advanced stuff going on, but hey, if you're a beginner, definitely stay 3-4 notes, you'll sell a lot more. Alright, next I would say scale selection. Now when it comes to making beats, if you have a plan on what artist you're targeting, figure out what scale they like to rap in. All right, if Lil Baby raps in the A minor scale, I wouldn't say do a Lil Baby beat in a G major scale. You know, that just doesn't make any sense. All right, definitely scale selection is one of the top key points that you need to be looking out for. Do your research. And oh yeah, sound selection is a key. If you don't have the right sound to a melody, that could ruin a beat as well. All right, so sound selection is key. If you want a cheat code on how to make free sounds through different plugins that are completely free, hit this video above. And last but not least, make sure a rapper can flow on it, or a singer, because if they can't see themselves on the track, they're definitely not going to purchase it. Drop a couple of bars to yourself, see if you can find a flow into it, and if you can't, I wouldn't say scrap it, but change up some things on it. Now let's get into FL Studios so y'all can see how I make beats. And for simplicity reasons, I'm going to click in everything, especially for those who do not have a MIDI keyboard. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so we got FL Studios up. Let's go ahead and see what we can do as far as chord wise. So I like to start with the bass notes to see exactly what I can possibly do. All right, just waiting for it to unfreeze. Okay, good. All right, so all right, I'm going to move the middle notes. All right, see how that sounds. All right, so we got that. I mean, we could, like I said, simple is better. So we're gonna keep it how it is. But I'm gonna show you a couple of tips and tricks on how to make it a little bit more human instead of everything being on point. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna bring everything down right here. All right, so a lot of people mess with the velocity like that, but here's a better way to do it. Hit this wrench icon and go to randomize, and then this velocity knob. Do it like that, press accept. But what I like to do is come over here, go to strum, and play with the strum. Like play with it for real, for real. Hit accept. And then what I also would do is come over here to the melodies. Over here to the counter melody at the top. Come over here, go to strum as well. Let's see if we can play with it. It's not gonna let me play with it. But it's all good. But it's all good. We can play with it like this. Go to the magnet main, hit none. Oh, it's not. Hit Control Z, bring everything back. All right, and then play with it. And just move it randomly, just see what happens. And then this is how it sounds now. Then, of course, if it doesn't sound too offbeat, you can play with it just a tad, and here it go again. All right, YouTube. So there you have it. How to make melodies that sell. So if you learned something new, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.